In this video, I'm going to be playing SamSkates for the first time in like 6 months, and I'm going to be showing you guys if it's actually worth buying or if I'm just going to stick to session. So I actually spent like an hour and a bit yesterday putting all of these mods on my character. If you do want to learn how to do that, I would go over to Milky's channel. That's where I did all of this because it's too confusing otherwise. But yeah, he makes it really simple to understand. You can get all the mods from his Discord and stuff, so yeah, definitely recommend heading over to his video if you haven't played SamSkates before and you want to download some mods. The last time I played this game was actually the last SamSkates video I did, which was almost 7 months ago now. I think it might be 7 months actually. So I haven't played this game in a very long time, and I actually can't remember flip tricks. It gets a bit confusing, like popping and stuff. But yeah, you know. So I will go through all of the mods that I've actually got. Alright, so we've got the Boned Ollie mod, the Deck Effects mod, XXL mod 3, Froze Experimental mod, Grabs Customizer, Multiplayer Plus, Sound mod, XL Gear Modifier, Walking mod, XL Graphics, XL Object Dropper, and XL Weather. So the Boned Ollie mod is pretty simple to understand. It literally does just bone your ollies out. So if you see here, it literally does just stick your front foot out and it bones it out. You don't only use it for ollies, so I actually have it on my kick flips, and you can see like how much it bones it out is crazy. And I actually even set this up for pop shove it, so when I do a pop shove it, so if I do the right input, I can actually, I don't know if you can see, but I pretty much stick my back foot out a lot. But even just normal boned ollies are super satisfying. I will say something really good about SamSkates is, it's weird, but when you switch to this game and then go back to session, you can notice session has a pretty noticeable delay on like every single trick. So in SamSkates, it kind of is a weird feeling because you got to get used to popping and it happening straight away. Whereas on session, it's a bit of like you kind of got to preload your tricks, which sounds weird. But it's kind of what you got to do. But SamSkates, it is just like as soon as you let go, you ollie. And it's very strange to get used to, but it is nice feeling, I have got to say. So if you do want to get this game on console, I'll tell you that it's probably not the best decision. Like you can definitely get it if you want, but it's not going to be even close to what I'm playing right now. The only thing similar is the map. That's literally it. Because you won't get any of this right here. Like the sounds won't sound like this. The board won't look like this, it won't be as wide. The grip tape won't look like this. The actual physics of the game, it won't be anything like this. And yeah, it's not great on console. I have played it before for like a couple months. And it gets pretty boring. They don't add updates for ages. And honestly, if they just added a stats menu, it would be fine. But I don't know. I don't think they're going to add one now, to be honest. It's a bit too late. No, it's alright. So if you have a PC which can handle games decently, like my PC is actually not great, but it can handle SamSkates, session, all that stuff. Whoa, that was cool as hell. I mean, it's kind of funky looking, but it actually kind of worked. So as I'm talking about PC, I'm actually going to head over to one of my favourite modded maps, which is Stockwell Skate Park. This is a park in the UK. I've actually been here before. I didn't skate here though, because I didn't have my board on me, unfortunately, but you know. But next time in London, I'll film a couple of clips here so I can show you guys. If you do have a PC and you're into skateboarding, I would definitely say, oh, that was nice. I would definitely say pick this game up because it's not too expensive. And also if you've just been playing like session and stuff, this game is just a bit different. Especially if you like transition skating as well. Like the transition skating in this game isn't great, but it's a lot better than session because you can actually grab your board and it's very satisfying. So yeah, if you do like transition skating, that's definitely another plus for this game because you can actually do it. And yeah, it's quite fun actually, just messing around. Even if it's not super realistic, it is pretty fun. Bro, what is in my eye? Holy shit. Something really good about SamSkates is the amount of modded maps they have is actually crazy. I think there's like, on mod.io, there's like 1.1k, I think. literally just maps, which is crazy. Oh, also one thing I really forgot, they actually have a multiplayer in this game, which is super cool. So I can join these guys at Caramel Skate Park, and yeah, now there's just a few people skating here with me, which is nice because it gets a bit lonely sometimes in session. It's weird, but like, I've actually never been to this park. It's kind of nice. Yeah, the multiplayer thing's super cool. So that's actually the multiplayer plus mod, which I'm showing you here. But on console, you can still do multiplayer and everything. The multiplayer plus just lets me browse the rooms and stuff, so choose where I actually go. Ooh, that was steezy as hell. Nice. That was alright. Something I really like about this game as well is if we get some speed, I'll show you. So you can like stick your front foot out. You can do like ollie norths and ollie south and stuff. And I actually do them quite a lot in backside 360s and stuff. Like, so if you're doing like back threes and stuff, it's really steezy to just point your back foot out. It's like a bit of extra style which you can't do in a lot of skateboarding games. If they actually updated the game and like added all the stuff they were saying they were going to add, and I'm not going to get into all of that right now because there's a lot of stuff, but oh bro, this Euro gap's huge. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they said they were going to add and they didn't in the 2023 update, and I'm kind of annoyed about that because they had like helmets, knee pads, all the like the old school stuff. I was super excited for that. I'll actually play that trailer right now so you guys can see that. So yeah, I was super excited for that update, and that's actually kind of when I stopped playing because I just noticed they weren't updating the game at all. And I mean, honestly, the game on console is pretty much dead. There's still probably a few people playing it, but it's kind of dead, honestly, on console. This little like barrier thing's pretty fun to skate. Try to get a backboard on it. Bro, popping off of it doesn't really work. Oh, I gotta turn leg flips off. Damn, those feet are nice. Oh, that tray flip was so clean. That's kind of what I mean about the transition skating. Like, even if you're not doing grabs, just going back into the transition after like a tray flip like that is just super satisfying. And it just feels clean. Tray lip. That was so weird, bro. There we go, that was nice. Oh my god, my face cam was huge. Oh my god, my face cam was huge. So I only just realized that I kept my face cam that size since the intro. And I've been recording for like 40 minutes. But hopefully that doesn't change this video too much. It should be fine. So yeah, I do apologize about that. Did not realize my face cam was that big. But yeah, we'll have to stick with that, unfortunately. So just keep in mind, I'm actually on the alpha version, so if you're on the public version, you can early grab and stuff, and the transition physics are super good. But unfortunately, you can't get almost any mods on that version, and it's not very fun. So that's why I'm playing on this version, and quite a few people are. Let's get this Euro, we'll go back 3. That was clean. I don't know why that guy's just naked, but he is. was weird. I don't know if 540s look like that in real life. I mean, you probably wouldn't do an indie frontside 540, but I did it anyway, so. So in this map, there is a bowl, and you'll see that this is where the transition skating doesn't really work. I mean, you can kind of already tell, because it's just not, the bowl is not a good shape at all, and you can't do bowl skating in this game, because like, you can try, but it really does not work. Because a lot of the time in bowl skating, you're not just airing and stuff, you are doing grinds, but it doesn't really work in this game. So, like, you know. So transition skating's better than session, but it's definitely not good, I would say. Like, so I know that in Skate 3, it's not, you know, as realistic as this, but like their transition physics was so good, and I know it wasn't. It was all just like an animation, so it's different, but I don't know. So honestly, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Every Monday and Wednesday I stream, so you can see me live every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube. Yeah, normally playing session, but we might play XL and maybe get in some multiplayer lobbies if you guys want. But yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the next one.